Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is Nichole with Starseed Intuitive. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you are returning, then thank you so much for your support. It means everything. Today I am here. I am doing a timeless reading for air signs. So all the air signs out there. We are going to pull some cards and see what it is that you need to know. A couple things to keep in mind. This is a general reading, so there's no way that it can resonate with everyone. So take what works for you, leave what doesn't. First, I'm going to draw an Archangel card. Okay, we got one right off the bat. Bottom of the deck is Archangel Raphael with Angel Therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Sorry for the glare, guys. And then the card that actually flew out for you was Archangel Ragiel with Divine Order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So there's a little bit of imbalance happening. But this is telling you it's okay. This is by design. Everything is how it's supposed to be right now. Okay, so I'm going to use the Good Tarot. We are going to see what comes out for you guys. So if you resonate with this message, don't forget to like, comment, let me know if this worked for you, if you liked my message. Share. I'm trying to get my message out to as many people as possible. I want to make the world happy and feel good, so yeah, again, keep in mind general reading. So there's no way that it's going to resonate with everyone. I already last week or a couple days ago I did one for fire signs. So if your moon or rising sign is a fire sign, you can check that one out as well. That was a super powerful message, so I'm excited to see what we get here. All right, what do my air signs need to know? And I've got a few decks out. If you're new to my channel, you'll notice that I only take jumper cards. I don't like to pick them myself, thank you, because I feel like that's my energy and not yours. So we got 3. Is there anything else? Anything else in this deck? Oop, 4. Okay, we'll leave it there. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Fire, which is a beautiful card, all about increased spirituality. All right, so I'm going to pull, there's no reversals in this deck either, FYI, that's why I flipped it over. I'm going to pull one of the Akashic Tarot for each of these cards as well, and then we'll kind of go through them and see what we've got. That's too many. One for the 10 of Fire, please. If you hear a meow, sorry, there's a cat in my room. One for the 10 of Fire, please. More messages for the 10 of Fire, please. So because I don't pick them myself, it can take a little while. Thank you. It can take a little while longer. A little while longer. So feel free to fast forward if you'd like to the actual reading. That was 2. All right, we'll take them. One for this one, please. Again, this happened with the fire sign reading as well. There's a little spider crawling across my desk. So look up the spider animal totems. Thank you. Because there may be some meaning there for you. And then one for this one, please. I got 2 again. All right. Okay. Bottom of this deck was King of Keys in reverse. So right away, I'm feeling like you guys, since it's purple, you may need to, it may be beneficial for you to do some crown chakra work. Okay, I'm like out of space here. All right, so first cards out, we got the 10 of Fire, which this is a really beautiful card. Super, super beautiful. These are all like papers on fire flying around her. Really beautiful. And then clarifying that, we got Birth in reverse. So right away, I'm going to see what the book says about the 10 of Fire, because this good tarot does have some different meanings, and I really like them all so far. So let's see what they have to say about the 10 of Fire. Burning away, releasing the excess. Endings clear way for beginnings. So it's possible you guys may be going through some endings right now. This again goes back, divine order. Everything is as it should be, even if you can't see why. Just trust and call on Archangel Raguel. He can help. Okay. I may be overcommitted and have taken on too many burdens. In this moment, I do the work of decluttering my life. All that I release will take new form and serve the greater whole, but I no longer need to hold on to it simply because it once seemed to have value for me. I thank it for what it did for me, but say goodbye to the emotions, relationships, and situations that I realize do not belong in my life anymore. So this is about purging. Yeah, going through and really looking at everything that you have in your life right now. Is this serving you? Is this still in alignment with where you want your life to go? Those are really important questions to ask. All right, let's look at birth. I have a feeling this is going to be right in line with that last message as well. With this card reversed, you may find challenges or delays with a pregnancy or romance. There may also be some difficulties for one of your children or between you and a child. It could be possible that a child may be leaving for college or going away. Feelings of lovelessness or an unfulfilled desire for home and family may be present as well. Be strong and tap the boundless love within. It is a force that can change everything. Sometimes birth reversed indicates a difficulty in finding your purpose, which requires investigation now. You may be surprised to find clues about your future purpose by looking into your past and even your past lives. Keep looking and don't be dismayed. Your new purpose is waiting to be born. Finally, this card reversed could also show a delay with other new beginnings, such as new jobs and creative projects. In some cases, it's simply that an external opportunity has not presented itself yet. It could also signal that you must work harder and gather your courage to take that first step. Still, this reversal doesn't mean an end to your new start. It just might require finding a different way to go about it. So yeah, right along the same line there. Beginnings are kind of delayed. There could be some hiccups or bumps in the road. Keep in mind, everything is as it should be. Everything is working out. As long as you keep that thought as your baseline, just knowing everything is working out. This is going to be okay. Even if it's not turning out how I thought, how I pictured it in my mind, all is well. It's all good. Everything is okay. Just keep talking to yourself like that. And that will really help with this situation. Okay, so the next card that came out was 8 of Earth. I love this card. This actually came out for the collective read yesterday, I believe. Let's see what it says here. I'm still kind of new to this deck, so I haven't memorized the card meanings yet. 8 of Earth. Apprenticeship, gaining knowledge, learning and employing a new craft or skill. So this is all about training. So if things are delayed, if there are some bumps in the road, take the opportunity to better yourself. If it's a job situation, study up, learn all that you can, because that will only help you farther down the road. Let's see, I'll read what it says here. Even masters of their craft have more to learn, and I eagerly embrace the opportunity to go deeper, develop a greater understanding, and find new ways to apply what I know. I acknowledge all I have learned and accomplished, the skills I have developed, and the goals I have reached. Now is the time to find new ways to apply what I know to enhance my expertise. My beginner's awkwardness has melted away, and I know what I'm doing now. I have the confidence to become more intimate with the work in all areas of my life. So it's going deeper. It's becoming the master. Become more masterful. Take this opportunity. Okay, so with that came these two cards from the Akashic Tarot. So the first one was the Seven of Scrolls reversed, Intricacies in Industry. So again, that's a working card. In reverse, it could talk about some delays or things maybe not turning out exactly as you had hoped. Yeah, I mean, in this picture here, you can see there's a man working very hard right there. He's just hard at work, going. And in reverse, he's not. So I feel like there's definitely, at least for some of you out there watching this, there's definitely some delays happening in regard to work. This definitely feels more, at least so far, much more like a work or finance reading. We'll see, obviously, as we continue, but so far, at least, that's what it's looking like. And then the next card that came out is the Lookout. I'll read you what this says. This is all about, if I remember correctly, that card is all about just keeping your eyes open and being aware, because there could be some sort of something happening. So let's see. This card tells you to be on the lookout. There is a challenging situation, perhaps even a battle of sorts around you. Yeah. You could experience a sudden fall or loss of your position, but if you are aware, you can make a backup plan that will help you to ride through this difficult time a little bit more easily. So that's all this card is saying, is pay attention. You know, there's some stuff happening. There may be some delays. Everything is working out as it should. All is well. Even though there is some sort of challenging situation happening, it's okay. You don't have to let it defeat you. You can stand strong, create a backup plan, and really, really just take charge, take control of the situation. That's really what I'm feeling. Okay, so next we have 10 of Air. This card is beautiful. So all of these white feathers, anytime I see white feathers, I automatically think angels. Okay, sorry about that. Had an interruption. I'm going to continue on. So the white feathers is an indication to me of angelic help and presence and support. So that's beautiful. It's just a beautiful card. Let me look at what the book says here. Graceful endings and hopeful beginnings. And hopeful beginnings meet, a point of epiphany, an end to old ways of thinking. Okay, so this ending could just be an internal thing. It could just be, you're healing, you're paying more attention to your thoughts. You're changing the way that you think, which is a beautiful thing to do. It's all up from here as I bless the ending, grateful for the lessons I have learned that can free me from patterns that no longer serve me. I allow my circumstances to end with grace as I know something better can appear at any time. I am thankful that from now on I can respond differently to any challenging situation. That's beautiful. And the clarifier that came out with that is the reflection card in reverse. So let's see what the reversed meaning of that one is. Sorry, there's a cat. I don't know if you can hear that or not. There's a cat in this room. I always have my door shut because my kids are here. So I'm always like, okay, shh, be quiet so I can make a video. And the cat is locked in my room, so he's being impatient. Reversed This card can indicate a canceled or changed trip. However, it often goes much deeper than that. Water, the symbol of your emotional energy, is now on top. It washes over you, blocking your reflective experience and disrupting your life's journey. Indeed, you may have been experiencing an inner battle between your emotional needs and your intuitive voice, with the emotions often winning. The astral energy that feeds your psychic sensitivity can get lost when the lower emotions take over. It's time to look within and understand the emotional storms that are influencing you. Do they stem from lack or fear? Find out what motivates your emotional ups and downs. Meditate to reconnect to your source. When you calm the emotional seas, you will again be illuminated from above. So I feel like these two, obviously, you know, this one's all about endings and moving forward. I feel like these are really related. Like there's some emotional stuff here that a healing could be really beneficial. I don't know if you guys know of Reiki. Reiki is an energy healing, and it's really, really a beautiful modality, and it can be done long distance as well. So that's something to potentially look into if some of you are looking for some energy work and maybe don't want to, you know, go in person because of everything that's going on in the world right now. All right, back to it. The last good tarot card we have is the Four of Water. How beautiful is that? Mermaid. And this is, water has to do with emotions as well. So let's see what the book has to say about this one. Dreaming and introspection, contemplation, trusting in the abundance of opportunities. A lull in the action offers a chance for me to dream even bigger than before. Can I just pause for a minute? This is completely reiterating what we talked about before. Was it this card? There was a delay. I love it. I love the synchronicity. Whenever plans turn out not to have come to fruition as expected, I feel secure knowing that even greater things may await me. The universe conspires on my behalf, and disappointment and sadness will wash through me if I simply let them flow. I trust that Spirit has many ways of responding to my desires, and what I seek can take a variety of forms. I have faith in perfect timing and divine order. So yeah, this card is very much a card of just ride the waves, go with the flow, see where it takes you, but surrender. I just keep hearing surrender. And then the cards that we got from the Akashic Tarot for that one, we got the One of Scrolls on track in reverse, and Hilarion. Hilarion is an ascended master. He's about study and learning, which also goes along with everything that we've talked about. It's a time to expand your skills and your wisdom and your knowledge. You can call on Hilarion since he shows up in the meeting here. So now you've got Archangel Ragiel and Hilarion you can call on. Hilarion can be really helpful when you're studying, learning something new, bettering your knowledge about something. But I'm going to look up the on track in reverse just because I'm not sure what the reversal calls for in the book. Okay. Your ambivalence and waiting for the perfect time may have sabotaged things. This card reverse shows that you're having trouble taking action in a certain direction because of confusion, indecision, or inertia. It's up to you to bring this phase to a close. It will take greater effort of will and focus, but you can renew your purpose again. Don't worry that your life's journey will be delayed forever. With your determination, you can make the decision to get back on track again. Whether this card is upright or reversed, imagine yourself stepping back through the stone archway of the station and into the adjacent card. So that would be into Hilarion. This is the waiting room for your train where you prepare for your journey. The information there can help you get on track. Study. Learn. Go deeper. All right. Lovely. Okay. I'm going to pull a final message from the Secret Language of Light Oracle. So there's a final message for my air signs to close out the reading, please. A final message from my air. Thank you. Wellness. All is well. See, this person is kind of meditating. I see a heart. There's a sword. Take the time to make sure that your body is in balance. Take the time to meditate or do whatever it is that connects you spiritually. You know, if going for a walk, nature does that for you, then do that. You know, whatever it is that feels spiritual to you, do that. Reconnect. All is well. All right, my air sign friends. If you liked this message, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys thought. Thank you so much for your support and for being here, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.